The LSAT India is a standardized test adopted as an admissions criteria by multiple law colleges across the country. Candidates have the benefit of taking a single test to become eligible for the admissions process of the many law colleges in the country that recognize the LSAT India scores. The LSAT India is a test of reasoning and reading skills, not a test to see whether you happen to have memorized the right facts or equations. It does not include questions requiring the mastery of any specific discipline or set of facts, such as maths, general knowledge, or current affairs. You can be assured that each question will have a single answer that is clearly the best. Each question has been subjected to multiple levels of review by testing professionals and to a system of pre-testing. So, every question has one and only one correct answer. The LSAT India is designed to measure skills that are considered essential for success in the law school. Critical thinking skills such as logical reasoning and problem solving. These skills are considered as key to success in the practice of law throughout the world. As Dr. C. Rajkumar, the Vice Chancellor of the O.P. Jindal Global University has said, "I strongly believe in testing students through aptitude skills rather than memory." LSAT is a perfect blend of calibrating and testing law aspirants through core skills. The LSAT India is specially created for admissions to law schools in India by the US-based Law School Admission Council. The council is a non-profit corporation that has been helping law schools in various countries evaluate the critical thinking skills of their applicants for more than 60 years. The LSAT India is administered by Pearson VUE in India. Pearson VUE delivers millions of high-stake tests every year across the globe for clients in the licensure, certification, academic admissions, regulatory, and government testing service markets.
The LSAT India is patterned after the world-renowned LSAT. The pattern for the LSAT India rigorously follows prescribed specifications that are essentially the same each year. The sections on the test may appear in any order, but the test always consists of one reading comprehension section, one analytical reasoning section, and two logical reasoning sections. Each section contains approximately 24 questions and is 35 minutes in length. So the total time for the test is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
The single most important test-taking tip is that prior to sitting for the exam, you should take advantage of the test preparation materials available on this website. There is no substitute for practice, practice, practice. This should help you to experience no surprises during the exam and enhance your confidence so that you can do your best. We recommend that you work with the free sample questions and the prep tests available on this website in 3 steps. First, practice answering questions and sets of questions with no time limits using the free sample questions and prep test number 1. Your goal here is simply to get used to the test pattern and the different kinds of questions we ask. Second, practice answering all of the questions in a section with strict adherence to the sectional time limit using prep test number 2. Your goal here is to experience what it takes to complete an individual section of the test in 35 minutes. Third, practice taking 2 entire tests with strict adherence to the time limits and other simulated testing conditions using prep test number 3 and prep test number 4. Your goal here is to simulate, as best as possible, the conditions you will experience on test day. 2 hours and 20 minutes is a long amount of time, and you can't expect to perform at your peak abilities for that long if you haven't practiced doing so. The LSAT India is a challenging test. Don't be discouraged if you get a number of questions wrong as you are practicing. Your goal on test day is to do the best you can, not to aim for perfection. And always keep in mind that there is no negative marking or penalty for guessing. So, the best strategy is to answer each and every question. Guess on those that you can't carefully consider. Finally, be your best on test day. Avoid unnecessary stress and arrive well rested. We're confident that if you follow these tips and practice, 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 you'll put yourself in an excellent position to do well on the test. Additionally, we think that all this practice has lasting benefits beyond preparing for the test. As one test taker posted, the LSAT is basically where you learn everything you were supposed to learn in school: reading, critical thinking, etc. For detailed further information about the test, please consult the official LSAT India Handbook. Thank you, and we wish you great success on the test.